PACQUIAO vs. HATTON. Ricky Hatton was down twice in the first round, and in the second round was one of the greatest knockouts ever in boxing. Pac-Man made history again.
Not only is he the best fighter in the world, he's the most exciting fighter. This is an all-time great. You understand that you're looking, as we look at Ricky Hatton here, but Manny Pacquiao is an all-time great.
Jackson vs. Graham. This one-punch knockout was one of the most ruthless in all of boxing history. Graham was dominating in the early rounds, but in round 4, Jackson suddenly threw a short right hook and it was an epic knockout.
See it again, here it comes. Graham on the attack. Oh look! And he was out before he hit the floor.
Gee, that was one hell of a shot. Dave, I never knew it was like that when it got connected.
Wilder vs. Breazeale. After the draw result with Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder defended his title versus Dominic Breazeale. There was no resistance from Breazeale, and the fight was over in the first round after the monster right-hand punch from the Bronze Bomber. Patterson vs. Johansson 2. On June 20th, 1960 in New York, Floyd Patterson faced Ingmar Johansson in a rematch. In the first fight, Floyd was down for 7 times. But now, he was better prepared and knocked out Johansson with a great left hook in the 5th round. Lewis vs. Rahman. By staying in the US and in doing so failing to acclimatize to the South African location, Lewis did everything to lose for the second time in his career. The champion wanted to knock out Rahman very quickly and started to miss shots, was careless, and sensationally lost. In the 5th round, it was a great knockout for Rahman after a big overhand right. Jefferson vs. Harris. After relatively less action-packed 4th and 5th rounds, Harris dropped Jefferson in the 6th with a series of body shots. Near the end of the round, Jefferson countered the left hand with a left hook of his own, knocking Harris unconscious. Inoue vs. Payano. In the quarterfinal of the World Boxing Super Series, the Japanese monster finished his rival Carlos Payano after the great 1-2 combination straight to the chin. USYK vs. BELLEW. Tony Bellew gave a tough fight for USYK, and after the 7th round, he was even leading on the scoreboards. But in the next round, Alex knocked Bellew out with a great combination. Martinez vs. Williams. Their first battle was very close, and Williams won the fight by a close decision win, but the rematch was different. In the second round, the Argentinian boxer stunned his rival with a great overhand punch straight to the chin.
Sensational, shocking, one-punch knockout of a normally iron-chinned, top-notch.
Lopez vs. Menard. The storm of the lightweight division, Teofimo Lopez, destroyed his rival from the US, Mason Menard, with an explosive over right-hand punch straight to the head.
In the lightweight division.
Here's Lopez, he's going to move in. He's going to throw a looping overhand right over.
Marciano vs. Walcott. The first fight versus Walcott was very hard for Rocky. He was losing the fight on points, but still managed to deliver his right cross in the 13th round when the opponent was badly exhausted.
Backed up against the ropes, it'll be seen that he's about to lead with a right.
MELIKUZIEV vs. ROSADO. The young prospect MELIKUZIEV dropped the veteran ROSADO at the end of round 1 using his right hook to the body and head. ROSADO was hurt, but calm. He never panicked and bought himself some time. MELIKUZIEV abandoned his lead right hooks, which were so effective in round 1. He thought he could knock ROSADO out with a looping left hand, but ROSADO was smart and caught him with a great overhand right punch straight to the head. Tyson vs. Etienne. This fight was the last win for Mike in his great career. Etienne decided to exchange with heavy blows from the start of the fight, but Tyson caught him very quickly with his short right hook.